Okay. So what is all this?
This is a large retention pond that was built through City of Frederitcon and UNB funding, and it services, among other things, Corbett Place, which is more than a kilometer away through Knowledge Park Drive. We're directly in behind the Alliant building on Ellison Boulevard, and the issue is allowing Home Depot and future Costco to build beside and over top wetlands is really problematic because there are other locations in the city without wetlands. You don't need this expensive infrastructure. Look at the size of this retention pond. This is about the size of 10 Olympic swimming pools. And 2 of these have been built already. In October of last year in the Gleaner, it was reported the city,
Irving Paper,
the city and UNB were joint funding the construction of a 3rd retention pond, which would service the Corbett Place and other developments in the woodlot.
For people like me that's not uneducated on this issue, what's that? What does it do?
If you build over top forested wetland like the UNB woodlot and take up development, you are having to replace what nature is doing for free, i.e. Each acre of wetland consumes 1 million or 1.5 million gallons of water during a rain event. If you take away those wetlands or compromise them, that water is going to go somewhere. Therefore, the city, our tax dollars are being used, and UNB publicly funded, up to 70% publicly funded, our money is being used to build this expensive retention pond and all the large stormwater pipe that gets from Corbett Place to these ponds. And it's in the realm, we're not talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, we're talking millions of dollars here.
You trying to tell me Costco, not Costco, but Home Depot never paid a cent for this?
Costco and Home Depot will tell you that they are paying for their stormwater piping. That gets it to the intersection around Corbett Place. But everything else, through the woodlot, 2 retention ponds this size, 1 more coming, and all of that stormwater piping connecting them together, that's all paid for through public dollars.
So where does the water go? Just down? Or?
Well, unfortunately, these have been improperly engineered, and because the rain events are quickly overwhelmed man-made structures, we've already had severe sediment damage to the nearby Corbett Brook, which is just down the hill from this retention pond. So with all the engineering assurances, we still are getting pollution problems into the brook. Now, at the top of Fredericton is the UNB woodlot. And in climate change, we are going to be getting more and more severe rain events. And with hurricanes coming through New Brunswick that we haven't seen before, all we need is a large 8-inch, 10-inch rain. And a lot of these retention ponds and stormwater piping are going to be overwhelmed. And the UNB woodlot sits at the top of the hill with the valley below in a vulnerable state. And we need to keep the forested wetlands in the woodlot as our insurance policy against climate change. It's simply too expensive to have taxpayers continually building this infrastructure.
Have you already been here after, was this in production last year?
Well, this has been here for at least a year and a half.
Have you been here after a heavy rainstorm?
Oh yes, and the college, Corbett Brook is filled with sediment. And unfortunately for university students, they've lost a 7-8 year project that was ongoing in Corbett Brook. And so a lot of their biological sampling sites have been covered over with silt.
And where's the other one? You said they're going to build.
Actually, I'm not sure where the other one is. I've just taken pictures of this.
Okay.